So with me today is John. He is on the road. He just joined this week. He's an MSL, Medical Science Liaison professional. Can you identify what that means?
Yeah, we're kind of going out there and bridging the gap between the KOLs in the field and the company, bringing back insights, doing some education when we need to, identifying those people out there that are interested in what we're doing and want to be part of what we're doing. So there's a whole lot that goes into it, but in a nutshell, that's
good.
kind of it. Yeah.
Okay, so you are in between the industry, the academic side, right? The people who are sort of at the forefront of research and ourselves, and you're bringing them the good news about beta cells. You came out of a company that sold its product in diabetes to big pharma.
Yeah.
And you could have done many other things. You're joining us, which is wonderful for us because you bring all this knowledge over. Why did you join?
Yeah, so when I went to that company, I was, I was happy where I was, and they presented the opportunity to change the world.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing has been done in type 1 diabetes in over a century.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've had better insulins, you have better technology, CGMs, some of this stuff, but that's just what it is, right? I mean, there had been no disease-modifying therapy in over a century. So
that's 100 years.
100 years, nothing. And like people will argue with you, they'll be like, "Whoa, you got a better insulin pump, and you got that." It's like
that's
big
it.
deal. That's it. Like, in 100 years, couldn't you come up with some sort of better something?
Yeah.
So they offered that opportunity to truly change the world. Product got approved. It was the first immunomodulatory medication on the market. That being said, coming to Biomea, you have offered me even a bigger opportunity to change the world. Like what you are doing within this building, within this company, is truly groundbreaking. And to think that I could be part of that again, that's what motivated me to come. It's simple.
What makes it groundbreaking from your perspective? What part of it? Because if you look at the field, we have 60 approved therapies or combination of therapies out there. This is a lot. It's a big disease, we know that too. It's whatever, 40 million people that carry diabetes as a problem, and plus those that don't even know they have it, plus 90 million who are pre-diabetic. Totally. So it's a problem in our society. Well, how do you see the field? What do current therapies do or not do, and what do we add to that?
Yeah, I mean, current therapies are great, but those therapies are treating patients once they have disease versus giving those patients the opportunity to potentially not have the disease. It's a very scary word to use, the C word, the cure word. Yeah, it's a little bit scary, but
why not?
I mean, if you can throw that around in a conversation,
but that's possible.
If that's even possible.
So existing therapies cannot cure.
In big pharma and these companies, but they're going after those patients that already have disease. That's who they're looking for. They're not looking to prevent and or cure disease.
And so big pharma is helping patients, obviously, to manage the disease and sort of have the symptoms under control, which is too much sugar in your blood, which then has all these other long-term side effects. What are we doing?
Yeah, you guys are offering something different. You guys are offering these patients the opportunity to potentially not live with disease versus managing disease. Maybe.
Good one.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I'm going out on a limb. I don't know. But like that's kind of
that's the goal.
That's where my mind goes. That's why I'm here, and just kind of being real for a minute. Like, is one of those patients that lives with disease, and like my mind goes to type 1. Often, because I live with type 1. I know we're in type 2 as well, although we're gonna start getting into type 1. Like, it sucks. Like, what you're battling every single day. So I think the people that are in this building, I have even more respect for them, and you should appreciate what you're doing out there, because it's people like me that you're helping. It's people like my 10-year-old son that has type 1 diabetes as well.
Okay.
That you're potentially helping. So, you're doing something special, and you have the opportunity to do that, which is freaking awesome every day.
I completely agree with you.